Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. We're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy XIV Dungeon Guide series today, and we're going to be taking a look at the Trial Dungeon, Containment Bay Z1T9. In this dungeon, you will be going against Zurvan. After the video, if this helps you out in any way, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out as a creator. For the first phase, Zurvan will be locked in place in the middle of the arena. As the tank, you'll want to pick him up and turn him away from the group. Everyone else should stay in the entranceway. He does have a frontal cone called Metal Cutter that he will throw out at the tank. And he'll initially start knocking away smaller parts of the platform, so you'll continue to have to rotate around the platform. He will do Flare Star, which will put several AoEs on different party members that you'll just need to move out of. Once you get to the last part of the platform, he'll begin breaking out of the center of the arena. At this point, you can just do as much damage as possible before you drop down into the second part of the fight. For the second part of the fight, he will cut off the outside of the arena, and if you get knocked into it at any time, you will immediately die. He'll continue to do his frontal cone AoE, so keep the boss faced away from the rest of the group. When he casts Soar, he will throw out line AoEs in different directions, that he'll shortly afterwards repeat the AoE in the opposite direction, while doing a group up AoE that you'll want to split the damage of. During Soar, he will also do two large circular AoEs that you'll want to make sure that you're not overlapping to minimize the amount of damage of this. Wave Cannon will target a random direction and do a large line AoE in that direction, so you'll just want to reposition to the sides or back of the boss. He'll then repeat the Soar mechanic. When he moves to the center of the platform and summons a ice effect under him, you'll want to avoid standing on this. When he flies away and summons the adds onto the platform, you'll quickly pick them up and AoE them down. The first group will just be physical damage dealers that you can easily kill. The second group will have a will and a wit in it. You'll want to focus down the wit first so that it doesn't complete its casting of the Mericidian Meteor before switching and killing the will. The second group will have two wills and one wit. The wit does not need to be tanked, so you can have one tank pick up both wills, or you can split them between the tanks while you focus down the wit and then switch and kill the wills. For each one that dies, the ones that are alive will receive a damage up buff. Zurvan will then do a raid-wide damage that you'll just need to heal through afterwards before coming back to the platform. He'll then mark everyone in the party with a ice or fire buff. And his tank buster ability will now become a multi-prong attack that can do considerable damage. When you cast Broken Seal, you will want to stand in the same element AoE as the debuff that you have. So ice will get in the ice one and fire in the fire. He'll then follow this up with Circular, which will do a donut AoE where the inside is going to be the save point, followed by Southern Cross, which will summon multiple circular AoEs that you'll just want to move out of. Wave Cannon again will do the line AoE that you'll want to move to the sides or back of the boss. Before doing Soar. This time there will be 4 party members marked with these circular AoEs, so make sure to spread them out before grouping up in the middle to split the damage. He'll then mark every party member again with the fire and ice debuffs. Before casting another Southern Cross, which will summon several circular AoEs, which do leave behind a ice pool that you will not want to stand in. He'll then cast Broken Seal one more time, where you'll want to stand in the same element as the debuff that you have. When you cast Biting Halberd, there will be a safe zone behind him. Before doing his Tank Buster Typhering one more time. Tail End will do a large circular AoE under him. And this should be it for Containment Bay Z1T9. I hope this helped everyone out, and if it did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one.